Today's video is going to be the top 19 full-size pickup trucks as viewed by video views on my channel by viewers like you. So let's start right now. And number 19 is a 2020 Ford F-150 Roush 511 Tactical Edition with 650 horsepower, 610 torque, supercharged, 0 to 60 in the 4-second range with a 4x4. They only made 150 of these for 2020, and this one was a really nice one. And this was at my filmed it at my local Ford dealership in San Diego, California, and also had a gray one there at the same time. Okay, number 18 is a 1984 Dodge Ram W150 4x4. Was a V8 with a 5.2 liter, restored with 39,000 miles, and had brand new paint job on it in red. Definitely caught your eye. This one was at my local classic car auction in Palm Springs, California, where it sold for $16,000. Number 17 is a 2020 Ford F-150 Shelby Super Snake pickup truck with 770 horsepower, supercharged, one of 250 made. This one I filmed at the Shelby factory in Las Vegas when I was there, and this one was available for sale to the public that was in there touring or looking for a vehicle to buy. And it was a nice one. The other one next to it was the blue one with the black stripes. That one did not have the supercharge on it. I think that one only had 485 horsepower or so, but these 770 horsepower ones are pretty fast, and they'll get your attention real quick. Number 16 is a 1959 GMC Suburban 100 pickup truck that was restored, a kind of a resto mod. This one was at my local cruise night in San Diego, California, where it got quite a few views. And one thing's for sure, this is one of the ones that you definitely won't lose it in a parking lot. But either way, whoever built this truck did a great job and had a lot of nice touches on it. Had the nice wood bed and the new wheels. It definitely an eye catcher, that's for sure. Okay, number 15 is a 2020 Ford F-150 Roush Nitemare version, which has a supercharged 650 horsepower engine, which some of them have recorded times of 0 to 60 in the 3.9 range with this one. So that's awful fast, especially for a pickup truck. But this one I recorded at my local Ford dealership in San Diego, California, when it was a brand new vehicle. And everybody liked it. It's got quite a few views. They also had a black one at the same time. So they're a big Ford dealer in Southern California. Number 14 is a 1979 Chevy C10 Scottsdale square body step side. This one was at my local classic car auction in Palm Springs, California, where it sold for $11,250. And I thought you got quite a bit of truck for the money. It had a good look to it, and somebody put it together pretty nice. So someone got a good deal on that one. Number 13 is a 2019 Ford F-150 Roush Raptor with 450 horsepower. And that's get you in the 0 to 60 range of about 5.1 seconds. For a big, heavy truck, that's still pretty fast. These were a little bit steep price-wise when they were new. This one's sticker price was $86,000. I recorded this one at my local Ford dealership in Southern California, and they had a couple of them at the time. And it was a good color, though, that's for sure. I think the blue color is probably the best color for them. Number 12 is a 1959 Chevrolet Apache 31 Resto Mod pickup. Nice custom work done to it. Had air ride and quite a few nice touches, and had a real good look with the matte green paint that was on it, and really caught your eye. The owner got into it and drove off as I was filming it, so he raised it back up off the ground, and it was definitely a nice truck. This one I recorded at my local cruise night in San Diego, California. Number 11 is a 1996 Dodge Ram Indy Pace truck. They only made 2,802 of these in 1996. And this one was at my local classic car auction in Palm Springs, California, where it sold for $10,000, which I thought was a great buy at the time. Uh, you don't really see many of these at all, and especially a rush-free California one. So I think somebody got a real good deal on this one. Okay, we've reached the top 10, and number 10 is a video that I made, a 10-minute long video showing the different muscle trucks that were available in 2020. Included the Saleen, the Shelby, the Roush, all the different factory uh, tuner, as you would, trucks that were available, all the muscle trucks that they had for 2020. So if you get a chance, take a look at that video and watch the whole video. You'll enjoy it. It shows a lot of nice ones. Number 9 is a 1997 Dodge Ram SST pickup truck, a red one with the white stripes. And these trucks were pretty rare. They only made a few of them each year that they made them, just like the earlier Indy Pace truck. This one I recorded at my local casino in the parking garage. That's why the lighting isn't the greatest, but you don't see too many of them, especially in the red. I owned a couple of black ones over the years, and the red ones were always harder to find. Okay, on to number 8, which is a 1989 Chevy 1500 stepside with a kind of a mild custom. Real nice candy apple red paint job on this one. And the wheels really set it off nicely with the raised hood. A lot of nice touches on this one with the body colored bumpers. And the candy apple red paint really caught your eye. That was really the nicest thing about it. It was definitely a looker. Number 7 is a 2020 Ford F-150 Roush Nitemare, 650 horsepower monster, supercharged. They had these doing 0 to 60 times in 3.9 seconds, which is crazy. But for $59,120 was the MSRP sticker price on this one. Compared to a Shelby, you were about $15,000 to $20,000 less and a little bit faster. So some people thought it was a much better deal, and they definitely look good, that's for sure. And they were fast. Okay, number 6 is a 1957 Chevy 3100 pickup truck, a resto mod. This one was frame off restored, had a nice wood bed in it, real nice wheels, super nice paint job, a nice eye-catching color. This one was at my local classic car auction in Palm Springs, California, where it sold for $28,250, which I think you got a lot of truck for that kind of money. Okay, everybody, we've reached the top 5, and number 5 is a 2019 F-150 Shelby Super Snake. This one was a used one with 2,550 miles at my local Ford dealership in San Diego, California. And this one was really an eye catcher, that's for sure. And it was only a two-wheel drive and was not even supercharged. And at the time, it was, I believe, about a year old. They still had a price on it as a used vehicle of $69,977. So it didn't last long, though. Somebody bought it within a couple of days. Number 4 is another 2019 Ford F-150 Shelby Super Snake 4x4 with an MSRP of $93,410, the window sticker. And you talk about sticker shock, that can be shocking to some people. But you get quite a bit of truck for the money. And now you can see why the used one in the previous one for in the 50,000 price range was a bargain compared to a brand new one. So definitely have a little depreciation on these guys. Okay, we've reached the top 3, and number 3 is a super rare one, a 1968 Mercury. Yes, Mercury, not Ford. 250 crew cab pickup truck. This one is nut and bolt restoration in Southern California. This one I recorded at my local cruise night when they were having the nitro night. Had all the Cackle Fest cars there, all the nitro burning ones that they had running. And this was one of the push vehicles for it. And this one is a real rare bird, that's for sure. And this is actually the only one I've ever seen. And I've probably seen tens of thousands of vehicles over the years, maybe hundreds of thousands. Okay, number 2 is a 2020 Ford F-150 Shelby Super Snake Sport 4x4 with the 5-liter V8 and Borla exhaust and bare brakes. This one had a MSRP, the sticker price, of $86,085. And it was definitely a looker, that's for sure, in the black, but it did not have the supercharger on it because in California, you're not allowed to sell it with the supercharger on it at the dealership, which is nuts, but that's California for you. And if you want to have the 770 horsepower engine, you have to get it done after you buy it. Otherwise, you get 395 horsepower, which is what this one has. Still a looker, that's for sure. Okay, everybody, and just like that, we've reached number 1. And number 1 is a 2020 Ford F-150 Saleen sport truck. Has the 700 horsepower supercharged 5-liter engine and racecraft suspension. This one, great looking in the silver color. That's always been my favorite color for the Saleens. And they're pretty hard to come by. They only made 20 of these in 2020 appropriately. And I believe this one was number 18 of the 20. And this one I recorded at the Saleen headquarters in Corona, California in person. And this one was at the factory there just before they were getting it ready for the new owner. And I was happy to have a chance to record it. And it was definitely nice to see in person because you definitely don't see them on the road because they're so rare. But anyway, that's number 1. That's the top 19 full-size pickup trucks as voted by you, the viewers, by views on my channel. So thanks again for tuning in. Really appreciate it. If you get a chance, check out all of these videos in their entirety They're all on my channel, available on the playlists, and you can watch the whole video of any of these videos or any of the over 600 videos that I have on my channel that are from 30 seconds long to 30 minutes long. So I've got them all different sizes and shapes and colors. So all different types of vehicles. So when you get a chance, take a look and give this video a thumbs up if you liked it. And we'll see you on the next one. We've reached the end of the video. Thanks for tuning in today. If you like what you saw, please give it a big thumbs up. If you're not subscribed, consider subscribing. Share this video with a friend. Leave a comment or suggestion. Be nice. And thanks again for watching. We'll see you on the next one.